I researched Silas thoroughly, back when I thought he was responsible for putting Nina in a coma. And I know how he fought for custody at Rafe. Any word on the kid's chances?
Yeah, you know, it didn't sound good.
And you think Rafe caused Patrick Drake's accident?
The kid admitted it.
That sounds like a hell of a night.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta get out of here.
All right.
See you around, right?
See you.
Whoa. What's that, man? I mean, that almost looks like handcuff marks or something.
No. It's a long, boring story.
Try me.
I mean, all we were doing was sitting on the floor chanting in protest. Yes, it was a little annoying, but after everything I've done for Michael, you think he could have shown a little more compassion.
Well, I'm sure that Michael didn't want you arrested.
Well, I didn't want Michael to be arrested either, which is why the night I unfortunately witnessed something I shouldn't have in regards to his stepmother's death, I didn't call the police or make a statement. I stalled. I acted sick. I did anything I could possibly do to avoid being deposed. After what I did for him, you'd think Michael could overlook one teensy-tiny protest with my boyfriend.
Maxie, did Michael ask you to leave?
Yes, Michael asked me to leave. So did Morgan, and that one girl who was married to one of them but is now dating the other, Kiki Jerome. She asked too. But Levi said it was a matter of conscience.
Levi said.
I said so too, and then Nathan showed up with 2 uniformed police officers, and before we knew it, Levi was in custody for no good reason at all.
For trespassing.
He was standing up for what was right.
He was standing on private property. So were you? How did you not get arrested?
Believe me, Nathan tried. We ended up spending the night together.
That's good.
It's not that funny.
No, it is funny, you see, because you tried to cuff Maxie, but you ended up cuffed to her.
That could happen to anybody.
Yeah, you're right. No, it can't. You see, the only time that mistake is made is when the officer in question, that'd be you, gets distracted. That's not professional, Wes. That's not professional at all.
It wasn't my fault.
It was all his fault. If Nathan knew what he was doing, we wouldn't have been stuck together all night.
And you were cooperating when he was handcuffing you.
Of course.
It would have been a problem if she hadn't been fighting me every step of the way.
So what you're saying is she overpowered you?
No. Look, I was trying not to hurt her, all right? She was squirming around all over the place, and then she made me lose the key, and...
You lost the key? Dude, that's amazing. This gets
Come on,
better
man,
and better.
give me a
That's
break,
amazing.
all right? It was bad enough that I had to spend the whole night handcuffed to Maxie.
The whole night? Dude, why don't you just come back to the station and get a replacement key?
What, and let everybody see?
Yeah.
No, look. All right, look, maybe I deserve to look like an idiot because of what I was doing, but the commissioner's under a lot of scrutiny right now, and I'm her hire. I didn't want to make her look bad.
That's nice of you to do that. I hadn't thought of that. I'm sure the commissioner would have appreciated your discretion. Well, she won't find out about it from me.
Anyways, so Maxie and I go back to my apartment to get the spare key.
Don't tell me you drove there with her hanging off your wrist.
We couldn't even drive home because I was stuck on his left side.
You couldn't drive?
He drives a stick shift, Lulu. A stick shift, so he can feel like he's a race car driver or something.
So what did you do?
We had to walk home. You know how hard it is to walk across town when you have a 6-foot-tall lunkhead shackled to you?
No, we had to walk through the park. Just wearing these ridiculous shoes.
And we kept stopping.
And don't forget, it was the 4th of July.
And all we could do was watch the fireworks above us. What?
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just,
The way you describe it, it almost sounds romantic.
Yeah, you have no idea what you're talking about. This is not how I wanted to spend my 4th.
I don't know, man. Maxie can be pretty charming in her own rambling way.
Yeah, I tried spending 12 hours handcuffed to her, listening to her talk about her boyfriend and...
Oh, Dunkelman? That guy, man. I know she's crazy about him, but he gets on my nerves.
Right, thank you. With all this insincere crap and the truth pillow and the...
The truth what?
Never mind. I'm pretty sure the guy's up to no good.
What do you mean?
Forget it.
No, I'm not going to forget it. I mean, Maxie caused us a lot of grief last year, but she's a friend. If she's in some trouble, I should know about it.
No, it's nothing like that. It just... Look, I'm pretty sure that Levi is the reason that Maxie lost custody of her kid.